Hi everyone, welcome to episode 2. This is episode 2 of my series on PG Europa. I am him, so yeah, let's get straight into this. Today's subject is how to get a computer cheap and easily and how to build it yourself. So first things first, case. Everything to do with the case. Basically you're going to need a case and it's got to be a standard form factor, e.g. micro ATX, ATX, that sort of thing. And it's got to be, well, fairly intact. You don't really want a balked case, like something that's been smashed, damaged or abused. Something like this. This I found in a, it was a computer store. They didn't want it anymore, so I asked them if I could have it, and they gave it to me. So yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to look around places like that, like recycling centres, schools. Always ask for it first, though. You always got to do that because people get rather pissed if you start taking stuff. So yeah, ask for that, and then that's it. Steps from there are you've got to basically strip it down to its core, meaning you've got to clean it. Cleaning it is very easy. All you do is take it all apart, take all the components outside the case. Take all the panels off, e.g. these black panels here and the white panel on top. You take all them off. You put them in the bath, and then you rinse them all down. You give it a good firm scrubbing, and then you're basically done. You take all the parts outside, leave them to dry. Now keep in mind, nothing electrical goes inside the wash. You're basically cleaning the exterior and the interior, getting it ready for new components. So yeah, once it's done, once you let everything dry, then the sky's the limit. Basically, you can then you go on to leave it by itself, or you can paint it, which I did, which is, you see the paint scheme is black and white. So yep, that's basically what you can do if you want. It's just a bit of sanding and a bit of a prep work to go from there. If you want to just leave it, that's fine. It's your build at the end of the day, so just be creative with what you got around you, and yeah. From that part, you just basically it's basically just figuring out what you want to keep inside the case, like e.g. Parts you salvage from it. So is the processor any good? Is the motherboard any good? Stuff like older stuff from like the late 90s, early 2000s isn't going to be of much use to you. Stuff like Celerons, Pentiums, those type of processors, not going to be very much used to nowadays. Stuff like LGA 775, like Core 2s, Core 2 Quad. In some rare cases you might find an i5. Keep that, it's a good processor. You're basically just figuring out what you want to use for your build going forward. After that, it's just then you decide whether you want to keep the stock motherboard or not. Check if it's got decent peripherals like I/O and other stuff. Stuff like SATA connectors, board power, the board supports basically, and yeah, graphics card. Graphics card is quite an easy subject. If it's in the computer and if you do some tests on it, if it does perform some good video, keep it. I'd say just make sure it's clean. You can actually clean computer parts with water. You just be very careful about it. You gotta make sure there's no power going to anything. So pull the CMOS barrier before you do it in the motherboard if you're going to clean it. UXW Will has a very detailed video on how to do that, so I'll probably leave a link in the description. Go check out his video on how to clean computer parts in a dishwasher. So yeah, and basically where you would find components. So each way to find components is go on eBay. Check for basically used parts. Used parts is the easy way to do it. So stuff like you can go for graphics cards first. So AMD graphics cards are quite cheap. I got an Xbox Radeon for this, which was I think somewhere around 200 euros. So that was basically the cheapest thing I got for this. Power supply and other things, all under the cost. Sorry, excuse me. And power supply. The power supply inside the computer when you get it is probably, if it comes with one at all, it's probably going to be a lot less power than you need. you probably never get enough power to power what you actually want inside it. So probably just scrap it or keep it if you want. And another key tip: don't go with an off-brand power supply. Go with a reputable manufacturer like Corsair, Antec, Seasonic, EVGA. Those are all good manufacturers. Don't ever go with a cheap Chinese power supply because it will destroy your rig. I've heard horror stories on the internet of people plugging into brand new equipment and the power supply going and taking out half the board, half the stuff you put inside there. So just be wary of that and seek precautions where needed. And apart from that, that's basically it. Just find the parts you need. If you're lucky, if you're lucky enough, you probably get a bundle like I did. I got an LGA 775 bundle, so I was okay with this. And that's basically it. So yeah, so just basically figure out what you want to do, how you want to do it, and just make it your own, because it really is quite easy to do something like this. It took me basically 4 weeks to do this. So that's basically it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.